Hi YouTube, Suka here today with some more Warforged for you. Today we're going to go ahead and revisit Dark Angels, specifically Asmodai. We're going to take one of our older skirmish decks and transition it into a classic deck. Now, I'm not going to play this deck in this video. You'll be able to see the skirmish deck in the older video if you want to see it played. So the concept in this skirmish deck is we had no stratagems aside from Deadly Hunters because we wanted to draw our secrets with our librarians. So we're going to try and keep that concept for Classic because in my opinion, secrets are just that strong that they warrant some deck building restrictions from us. So we'll take this particular list and transition it to Classic. Dark Angels, there we go. Effigy. Then we have our librarians. Inner Circle. Then we have Talon Master. Ezekiel. Hunters. Samael. Our Redemptors. And somebody's missing. Who is it? The champions. Okay. All right. So, there were some cards in consideration for this deck when we first made it. I wanted to include the company veteran, just because it heals whenever you gain quest points. I also wanted to include the speeder because it generates quest points. And since I had so many units with vehicle, I wanted to include a tech marine as well. Aside from that, I did want an apothecary too, just for the healing. And that's actually all that was in consideration. Since we're running tech marine, it just makes sense to run our other flankers as well. Where's flanker? There we are. Okay. Now, we're not running Wages of Retribution. I find it too slow anyway, and it's a stratagem. So we're gonna run the Chaplain instead, since it gives me a body in addition to the effect of Wages. Then I'll run the Captain in order to fish out the Librarian, or a Secret. Now, I find that Dark Angels has a hard time later on in the game, because you really only have Ezekiel, Samael, and the two Dreadnoughts. The rest of the cards aren't used, and we don't want to go to Repulsor because I think 10 is too much. So we're gonna go ahead and pick either Company Master or Strike Master. I think Strike Master is too teleport dependent, of course, but Company Master is always gonna be useful. So we'll just try it with that first. And there we go. Basically, no stratagems. We still wanna see our librarians. We might mulligan until we get a librarian. Depends on what other cards we get. We just want a turn 3 play mostly. And then the rest are pretty much it. Just keep getting secrets and hope you keep getting quest points and hope you get your secrets. Let's take it out for a spin. Dark Angels, there we go. Now, of course, since we only have very few late game units and we don't have hard removal because we're not using we don't have reliable hard removal because we're not using like stratagems. We're gonna have a hard time versus our opponent's late game units. So we want to have an advantage before going there. The only hard removal we have is the secret None Shall Know, if I remember correctly. Oh, Librarian. So there's kind of a mini game that's played here where you're trying to keep your Librarian alive and your opponent is gonna kill it. Um,
Judgment of the Emperor.
expect that the moment your librarian hits the table, your opponent will try to kill it that turn. Okay, I'll take this. So, I'm gonna opt for a very early librarian here. I'm just gonna pray that he doesn't have the resources yet to kill it. Because he only has three energy. So he probably has like possessed marines and all that stuff in his hand, but he just can't cast it yet. Oh no. And see, the librarians die right away.
The dark powers demand sacrifice.
Okay. Well, we don't want this to get bigger, so we'll just take care of that right now. Alright, don't be pressured too much by your HP. Remember that you still have apothecaries to heal you. Now I'm gonna bring out the captain this turn, but I wanna generate a secret first so that the captain can try and push it out for me.
Dark Angels.
But he doesn't. Okay, well, we already have 2 flankers, so I think we're gonna go ahead and get the champion just for variety. And we'll heal up. I mean, I could get a 3rd flanker, but I think we can use the champion more. Oh. With the champion, we're gonna get 1 ping. Then we transition into Dreadnought next turn. Or I can just bring out the captain. That's fine.
Is forfeit, but your soul could still find deliverance.
Next turn, I think I can still generate 1 ping with it anyway. We'll just use our champion on our flanker. Then we'll probably use the Redemptor on 8, so at least I can generate 2 pings with it. Well, if something's gonna be stunned, I'd rather he be stunned. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. In fact, since he did that, he just uses execute. We'll go ahead and pull out our Redemptor ahead of turn. And I didn't have a flanking target, so I didn't want to really bring out our champion as well. I don't want to just bring out the champion by himself. At least whatever he brings out to kill the Dreadnought, we can pick off with Samael. Okay. Can he kill it? Yes, he can. Alright, well, at least it's a lot of damage. Alright, perfect. So we'll bring out our champ.
The chase is over. Now
And Tech Marine. Then we'll generate 1 ping. And 1 blade. And we won't attack, we'll just generate. There we go. Don't be tempted into rushing down your opponent. you're not gonna have enough to close out the game. You really want to focus on secrets.
Wither and die.
Okay, perfect. Better. As long as it's not our main guys.
The dark powers demand sacrifice.
Okay. Well, I think we'll do this first. Samael
His death you crave, I
into
shall gift it to you.
bullying. And he'll heal anyway. There we go. Then we'll ping this. And attack here. And we generate quest points. And that way we have a Samael on an empty board. So at least he has to work to get rid of it. Or if he stuns it, we can just summon it back.
The false emperor must die.
Okay, that's pretty big. Well, we ping it first, of course. Then we can sacrifice our Black Knight to it.
We ride for the lion.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry. Never mind. I got too focused. There was a shiny thing in front of me. Sometimes when there's like something you rarely see in front of you, you tend to like hyper focus on it. Okay, that went well. Emperor's Children. I'm gonna keep our veteran. The rest we're gonna search for a librarian. There we go. So the reason why I kept our veteran is that he might be able to withstand early game pressure.
To my opus of
Although I doubt it.
ecstasy is such sweet
All right.
reward.
So you have to use your judgment when it's appropriate to stay back and generate secrets. If they're offering you something juicy like this, you're gonna have to take it. No questions asked. And you can't let that keep generating potions. That's too much value. And you still do get one little quest point, so that's not bad. You're just gonna get two, and you're gonna get one instead of two. All right. I could regret this, but let's try.
Caliban's rage echoes through me.
I mean, I don't actually even have any secrets yet. I'm just hoping to generate one by next turn. And he has very, very many flankers, so I could regret this easily. But at least it does buy me a turn where he's not attacking my life. Okay, pretty much, yes. Figured. Okay. Ooh, that's not okay. Okay. Let's see. This is 3. This is 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do that. But we start with this first. Then attack with him. And him. There we go. Whew. At least he has to give me another flanker now. Okay. I will take that. So, I could use our flanker here, but I think I'll just take the 2 HP damage
Chapter's engines will not falter under my watch.
and clear it out myself. Number 1, that preserves my flanker. And number 2, it sets up a situation where I can use our flanker with a Tech Marine to generate maximum value. And if something has to die, I'd rather it be the Tech Marine rather than the Enchant. It's just 2 damage anyway. Although, having said that, I do realize this is Emperor's Children, so 2 damage could mean a lot. So next turn, I might company veteran, and then we'll hide behind the we'll hide the champion behind it. Okay.
Every cartiverse, the course.
Ecstasy is such sweet reward.
Alrighty. Well, first things first.
The banner of Caliban shall never falter.
Alright, the Obsessionist is actually one of our best matchups because we can just bring it out. Then I think I'll just gain quest points. At least that's one of 2 Obsessionists done. And we should be seeing some secrets soon. On average, by turn 8 or 9, you'll be getting at least 1. Okay, that's something. I think we'll go with our secret plan for now and see where it goes.
The chase is over. Now the blade falls.
Okay, not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Let's try one more. Yeah, I'll give you up. No, not what I wanted. Well, yes, I'm sorry.
Our loyalty is unwavering.
We had 2 chances, but it didn't work out. Now, I could have attacked the smaller one first with our unit, but I really didn't want to take the chance of leaving the guy in up, because that would have been something like 12 damage, so we can't take that.
Let the flesh of our enemies sink.
Okay. So this is a bit too much damage to keep in chance. So we'll just attack it first. And we'll kill it.
The fate of the chapter lies in our every action. Do not falter!
Now, I realize he probably has Eternal Servitude. But I do kind of want him to do something to heavily damage me before I bring out the Apothecary. I don't want to just bring it out now and heal, because I want him to think that he's pressuring me first. Ooh, Demon
So
Prince.
many playthings. What delicious horrors await them.
Oh, I just love Dark Angel so much. Yeah, we'll just send this. Oh, I could have gotten an extra. Ah,
Your life is forfeit, but your soul could
Samael,
still
why not?
find deliverance.
I could have gotten an extra quest point. Okay. I think he has enough to survive next turn, but he's gonna be really low on HP. Okay, perfect. I like that. Five, 8, 10, 11. Okay, that's good enough. Alright, I just want to see what we're gonna draw. Oh, nice. So 5, 8, 10. So around 8 or 9, we did draw one secret, and it happened to be the perfect one. So that only happens if you're generating secrets throughout the game, because that means your deck is like saturated with secrets already. It doesn't happen if you're just generating one secret here and there. Ooh, Space Marines. I don't like any of these really. I think I can do better. No, I can't apparently. Okay. Well, we'll have to skip turn 3 then.
To the judgment of the
No, we won't. Okay.
What is yet to come is for us to decide. Aim true and strike them down!
Scout bike. I think we'll take it.
The chase is over. Now the blade falls.
We can't let the bike intimidate us too much. It's gonna cost too much tempo.
For courage and honor!
Okay. I think speeder will be better.
Only death follows in our wake.
The thing is, I can when he attacks me to kill me, I can just ping him down next turn.
With all due haste!
Ooh, that's pretty big. Okay, okay. Well, we have to stop generating secrets from now. So generally, I value the bike
Never falter.
less than I value the Talon Master. So if I have to sacrifice something, I always sacrifice the bike first. I mean, maybe he's carrying that new guy, the sniper guy. So we might be able to get something out of our anti-stealth.
For the Emperor and the Primarch.
Alright, perfect. We'll take it.
We are the hunters. We are the Dark Angels.
Now, our secret harvesting
Due haste.
has been disrupted this game, so we might not get it. We might not get one on the 7th, 8th turn. Okay. Well, that's just too juicy to ignore, so we'll take that. Then he's used up a lot of his flankers, so I think I'll do this.
Only death follows in our
Plus,
wake.
I really want him to bring out one big unit, so I have something worthwhile to go after with Samuel. I think this encourages him to either flank us out, which he might not have, or bring out a big unit for me to deal with. There we go. That counts. I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do.
If it is death you crave, I shall gift it to you.
What do we get? Bike. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna say no to free stuff. If Samuel wants to give us a bike, then we'll take the bike. Retribution fishing? Retribution fishing. Okay. Makes sense. I think we'll bring out our Dreadnought now.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
I was debating whether healing our speeder, but that might be too low a value a target to heal. And maybe I'll have to fish for another retribution for our Dreadnought. Okay. Alright, well, that kinda sucks. Alright,
We ride for the
The
lion.
future is not set. Hope always glimmers.
I gotta say, the nice thing about Classic is that you have to think on your feet more. Because so many, it's almost like Draft where a lot of underpowered cards come out. As opposed to Skirmish where your deck is like 100% fine-tuned. I think I want a Librarian. No, I think this is fine. I'm not gonna be able to probably use a Librarian anyway.
To the judgment of the Emperor.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Alright. Our standard first turn. So just like in our skirmish discussion video, never use your effigy unless you have a specific goal in mind for it. So in the past, we used effigy mostly for the dreadnought. We usually won't get that far in the game before for the effigy. So we'll just be using it mostly to trigger champions. But although in a slower game like Titus, maybe we can get there.
For courage and honor!
Alright, I think we just do the bike, yeah? Or we can do the Tech Marine. But he won't be able to heal it anymore. Yeah, but I'll have a Tech Marine up though, so that's better.
The chapter's engines will not falter under my watch.
And I'll still get a quest point. Alternatively, I could have used the Black Knight, but then that leaves me with an empty board. So I might as well try and preserve something. And who knows, maybe there's a two damage unit somewhere that I can bully with my Black Knight.
One strike is all I need.
Okay, that's fair. Didn't really expect much from him anyway. Hero power again? You know, one thing I love about Titus and Gilliman is that they're always gonna use like their hero power. So they're never gonna play stuff on curve and things like that. So they're a bit more predictable. Although I am getting quite low. Yeah, we'll just gain our HP. I mean our quest points. Then I think I want to bring out Ezekiel here. Just because we have a guardian here, and then a guardian that he has the hero power to get rid of. So there's a big chance that our Ezekiel may live until the next turn. So whenever you're facing blast troops, again, it's always better to make sure he'll only hit one additional target instead of two.
The Emperor's work must be safeguarded.
That's perfect. Well, first things first, we do this. Gain one. Then we'll bring the chaplain out first.
Your life
And then
is
this.
forfeit, but your soul could still find deliverance.
Then I think this is too good not to take. Just 7 damage is too big to pass up. Okay, well, we're not gonna go apothecary yet. We still have some time for that. We'll try and generate as many secrets as we can this turn.
Now the blade falls.
Then I think I want to keep him away from our warlord,
For loyalty
just to save the
and
2 damage.
bravery.
So poor bike, but it is what it is.
There's no hiding from Ultramar's wrath.
Okay. That's a bit too premature for invulnerable, I think. Alright, I think it's time for the apothecary.
The lion's sons endure. I will see to it.
Then, we'll hit this first. Then we'll send in our
Banner of Caliban shall never
guys.
falter.
Alright, I think I wanna preserve our taunt. Cause he wasn't able to get rid of it last turn. So I want him to work for it this turn again. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not enough. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Should I just bring in Sammy or something else? No, I think Company Master is better.
The fate of the chapter lies in our every action.
Then we'll just do 1
not
damage.
falter.
And we'll see what we pick up. Oh, that's good.
The lion's sons endure. I will see to it.
I think we have to give this up now. Then I have enough flankers, so I think I'll just bring out Sammy
It is death you
and
crave,
let him
I
deal
shall
with it.
gift it to you.
We have 2 valid threats, so I think he'll only be able to get rid of 1.
Death is the luxury of mortals.
Actually, if push came to shove there, I would have sent in our our apothecaries to kill him. All right, we'll take a commercial break because I have no impulse control. I always have to get a pack when I get one. You know, other players save like 30 packs for their expansion. I really can't do that. I'm too Well, at least we got something new. I'll take it. You know, I found it for this expansion. I'm looking forward to getting the rares and the commons more than the legendaries. All right, we don't want any of these. For Eldar, I really want our jet bike, or not jet bike, our Talon Master. But Samael's nice too, though. Always nice to see him in hand. As long as we get something to fill in the meantime.
Nothing can compare to the judgment of the Emperor.
All right,
The
standard
hour
for
of
sure.
blood and clashing blades has come.
Hold still.
Okay. Actually, I think I'll just take that in the face. It is only 3 damage, and I'm kind of really hesitant in just giving away our veteran for nothing. Because he can just attack it and then snipe it. I'm really not too happy with that.
Shadows are always vigilant.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, why not?
Our loyalty is unwavering.
Unfortunately, with Eldar, we really have to destroy the stones. We otherwise it's like they're like us. They if they generate too much of that, we'll die. So I mean, I realize it's Skeltalk, so it's gonna be generating it anyway. But we have to keep it under control as much as possible.
Every strike weaves a future worthy of our sacrifice.
All right. I think we're gonna go ahead and do this. And that leaves me with 1 extra quest progress. It does leave him with 2 stones, but there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, I can only go out of my way so much to get rid of the stones.
Weaves a future worthy of our sacrifice.
All right. Well, I think. Yeah, I think this is best.
This
Oops, what happened?
compromises the sanctity of the hunt.
The banner of Caliban shall never falter.
Oh, I should have attacked the stone. That's my problem. That's my fault. One quest progress is worth 1 stone. Just in case.
Death lies in waiting.
Spirits, heed my words and rise.
All right. Let's do this first.
The chase is over. Now the blade falls.
Okay.
Only death follows in our wake.
I think the Redemptor would have been too slow a play there. Oh, really? Okay. I kinda want him to attack me. No, okay. Well, I think it's too good to pass up, so we'll risk our
I
Samael.
shall gift it to you.
We'll take it, that's very welcome. At least, no matter what, he has to spend his turn getting rid of it.
Death
That's
lies
fair.
in waiting.
I mean, it did take 3 cards, so I'm kinda happy with that. Could have been better, but you know, it is what it is. So I really need a secret now. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out our 2 smaller guys.
To me, Dark Angels! Victory is at hand!
Well, I do have 1 minute. I do have a Deadly Hunter, so I do have some sort of flank. I think no matter what, this is gonna die. He's gonna send it to one of my troops. So I might as well just ping him. I think I'm like, my HP is a bit too high for him to just try to rush down. So he might be going after my other troops first. There we go. Okay, let's see what he got. Yeah. At least I got an extra damage out of it. Okay.
None escapes the spider's bite.
Okay. Alrighty. So I think for now we'll just rely on luck
For vengeance is eternal.
and just machine gun. Okay. Since I have a taunt, I'm gonna bring out my librarian. Plus, I think that with the librarian there, it serves as an extra distraction from my dreadnought. So there's 2 very high profile targets that he might wanna kill. Of course, he'll probably just lightning bolt everyone, but what can you do?
Rise, Warden. The craft world needs you once more.
Wow, what a roll. What a roll. Okay, I think no matter what, we have to get rid of this. 'Cause that's just too much damage to me. So let's do this. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then I'll bring out our speeder.
Only death follows in our wake.
Now I plan to use our Rite of Penance to just go face on him later, when he gets my HP down low enough. So we're just hoping he doesn't kill me in one turn. Although the good news is he has no lightning bolts left, so that's something. Okay, I'd much rather him do that than go my face. Okay, okay.
Your end is woven in monofilament.
Ooh, that's not good.
You tread an accursed path.
So he's gunning to kill me next turn already, so I have to do this. Now, given that I'm doing this already, I'll just take this out. Then we'll bring out a Dreadnought and just hope for the best.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
Oh no. I should have attacked that first. I think he's gonna wipe my board this turn, so he might as well kill my he might as well stun my leader.
None escapes the spider's bite.
Enough blood has flown. The fight must end.
Alrighty, this is bad. Okay, so first we do this. And then we do this. Then this. For whatever it's worth. Okay, then I suppose we bring out our company master and our chaplain.
Do not falter!
We have a big scary thing there, but the Black Knight's not gonna mean much to it. Do I survive this turn? Oh, another one. Ooh. Ooh. He only got 2 cards out of that. That's not good. I mean, the cost alone of paying 5 is well, what do I know? Let's see what he does. Okay, fair enough. I guess he really needed a Wailing Doom. It was a very good game though. Maybe a couple of different secrets here and there, and we could have pulled it out. All right, we'll do one last game, and then we'll go back to the deck screen. So as you, I think you've noticed, the only way we're really keeping competitive is secrets. So you really have to proc as much as you can. Okay. For the opening hand, I'm really looking for a librarian and 1/3 drop.
We will
So
embrace the Tau
I don't want to be
or
left
be
in a situation where I don't have a 3 drop to play. So that's my first requirement. My second requirement is I get a librarian. So I'm gonna pitch everything else that's not a librarian. Yeah. It's an anticlimactic last game. Alrighty, well,
Our loyalty is unwavering.
we're not gonna change our playstyle. It's always gonna be a quest first.
With courage and discipline, we shall stand victorious.
So I think we'll get rid of the ethereal.
We ride for the lion.
Then pay attention to your company veterans. Whenever you have the opportunity to just sneak in a couple of hit points here and there, you should do so. It adds up over time.
Our flame lights the way to the greater good.
Alright, I think we'll just pick him up then. Attack.
The banner of Caliban shall
Attack.
never falter.
And heal. Now, Tau can have a lot of stealth, which is why we're holding on to our Talon Master. Normally, Anva would go for a turn where he has
We fight for the greater
all
good,
stealth
and
units
we
and
will
then attack us.
triumph.
So we're gonna hold the Talon Master for that. Yeah, we'll take that out. We'll attack. Heal. And then Ezekiel.
I alone judge the weak from the strong, the truth from falsehood.
If you can bring out Ezekiel on 6, I would. I think he's that strong. And he's hard to deal with camouflage and shield. They really have to send troops after him. Although he does only usually last one turn, that's it. Okay, I think it's too good not to use these. Then we'll get our chaplain out.
Your life is forfeit, but your soul could still find deliverance.
All that we do is for the greater good.
Optimal target marked for elimination.
Alright, I think we use our champion first.
The chase is over. Now
Then
the
see what
blade
happens
falls.
first. Alright, we'll ping it. Yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll bring out our chaplain.
To me, Dark Angels! Victory is at hand!
I'll just stay still for now because we have the advantage anyway, and I wanna see where he goes. Ooh, another
All
chaplain.
that we do is for the greater good.
Those are actually quite tough. Alright, Dreadnought first.
My quest for vengeance is eternal.
Then we'll hit this one first. Alright. That enables us to get the full value Shasui. And then we'll just end the turn. At least I was able to take out the one with full health.
The greater good brooks no obstacle.
Shield. Okay, then punch.
Fire on my signal.
Ooh, let's do this first. Ooh. So I wasn't gonna rely on Dreadnought pings, but let's do that first.
The chase is over. Now the blade.
Okay. Then I'll just attack this. Take the damage. Alright, let's take a look at the deck. So, some questions I've been getting is that what if I don't have these legendaries? Because a lot of people can actually make the deck itself, but they don't have the legendaries to pull it off. So if you don't have these legendaries, you can actually put in Deathwing Strike Masters, because Ezekiel and Samael are late game plays. So the Strike Master, while not as good as them, can still take the place of late game. Actually, even the Dark Talon, if you don't have the Strike Master, the Dark Talon might be good. Getting the stun on something is valuable. The Talon Master, honestly, this is the only anti-stealth unit in the entire game. I don't think it can really be replaced. But you can always use a Land Speeder Vengeance instead. And Deadly Hunters, you can use the Vengeance as well. Aside from that, if you don't like any of the other cards, I don't recommend the two cost and below, because you wanna be getting quest points on your first few turns. I guess the only one I'd really recommend is Company Champion or Blade Guard Veteran, if you don't want any of the other troops. Alright, Dark Angels, I hope you enjoyed our games for tonight. I hope you liked the deck, and as always, please do like and subscribe. It keeps me going, and thank you very much for joining me tonight.